What's up, everybody? Cash Crew Report here. I am Cash, back with another one. Let's just dive right into this. I started this program a couple of days ago, and I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Know if you guys have ever tried it, done it, completed it. I think that this program is really interesting. I actually heard somebody talking about it on a live stream on one of the channels that I watch, and I was just like, man, that sounds interesting. I think I'm gonna check that out. Checked it out, and apparently, they have an app and whatever, so I got the app. I looked into it for 10 minutes and I was immediately like, I'm gonna do this. So anyways, what is 75 hard? Experts have dramatically different opinions on the mental toughness challenge. Here's Andy Frisella. He's the one that started 75 hard. Here's him before 75 hard, and after he created the program and completed it, here's him afterwards. And here are the rules. So I just wanted to see if you guys have ever heard of this. Like I said, if you've completed it, let me know down in the comments section. Let me know, how much your body was transformed, how much you liked it, or how much you didn't like it, what things were hardest to do out of the rules. Anyways, yeah, like I said, let me know down in the comment section if you've ever heard of this, if you've ever completed it, or if you've ever actually, at least attempted it, and maybe you failed a couple days in or whatever, and maybe it's time to try it again. But anyways, here's the rules. The 75 hard rules. Frisella says the rules of 75 hard are simple, but that doesn't mean that the plan is easy. There are 5 daily tasks plus one overarching rule, which must be executed consistently for the entire 75 days. If you skip a day, you must start over. Rule 1. If you miss a task, you must start over at day 1. You can't tweak the program to your liking. It's supposed to be inconvenient. It's supposed to be hard, said Frisella. In life, conditions are never going to be perfect. You're going to have to do the things that you don't want to do. And the minute you start tweaking or compromising, that's what opens the door to quitting. Rule number 2. Pick a diet and follow through with no alcohol and no cheat meals. That includes like Taco Bell, having some ice cream sandwiches late at night and all that other stuff. Says you must choose a diet based on your goals and stick to it. But there's a second caveat to the rule: no cheat meals and no alcohol. In a culture that depends on after-work drinks or wine once the kids are in bed, Frisella acknowledges the difficulty of this task. Not a drop, not a beer, not a wine, not a glass when you get home, nothing for at least 75 days. I know it sucks, but I started this program, and that's the hardest part probably. But anyways, he said there's a number of reasons for this: empty calories, psychological addiction, physical addiction. Also, we're talking about detoxing your body for 75 days. You don't understand how foggy you are because of this alcohol drinking lifestyle. Rule number 3, drink a gallon of water daily. Make sure you start early and be consistent throughout the day so that you're not chugging a gallon of water before you go to bed. Frisella said, which he admits he had to do a couple of times. Rule number 4, complete 2 daily workouts. One has to be outside and one has to be inside. One of the most time-consuming parts of 75 hard is the workouts. 2 45-minute workouts of your choice must be completed per day. And one of those workouts must be done outside. Regardless of the weather, this is the point of the program. Conditions are never perfect, said Frisella. And one of the reasons that most people can't get through life in an effective way is because the minute conditions are rough, they throw in the towel on their plan. Or they throw the towel in on their plan. Rule number 5, read 10 pages per day of a nonfiction book. This is the hardest one for me, other than trying to get the second workout in sometimes. But yeah, as a side conversation, the second workout that's outside can just be walking. So you can just walk the dog or go on a walk or a jog or whatever. It doesn't have to be, jumping jacks or whatever, but you can do that too. But even if it's raining, you still got to go outside and do your second workout. So whatever. Anyways, read 10 pages per day of a nonfiction book. This is not entertainment time. This is not Harry Potter time. This is learn new stuff time, Frisella explained. The book has to be a self-development book of some kind, and it has to be for personal growth. Could be a financial book, could be a business book, Could be a book about yoga. It could be a book about real estate, whatever. It could be, a mental toughness book, whatever. He also stresses that it needs to be a physical book, not an ebook you read on your phone or tablet. The reason for that is if you got a hardcover or a softcover book, rather than doing an ebook on a Kindle or on your phone or on an iPad, is there's too many distractions on the iPad. There's too many distractions on your phone. You're sitting there getting messages. YouTube's popping up. You got notifications from your apps. All these different things that are going to sidetrack you. If you have a hard copy of a book and you go into the bedroom or whatever and go read it, there's no distractions. And this is the hardest one, because trying to speed read 10 pages of a book before midnight is really difficult. If you forget this part of the program at the end of the day and you're trying to do this before the clock strikes midnight, it's really hard to do. I had to do this just so I would, keep disciplined and whatever. And I was like, dang, I'm trying to sit here speed reading this damn book. This dang book at 11:45 or 11:50, and I'm trying to squeeze 10 pages in, and some of the books that I have are really big, and the text is really small and stuff, so it's kind of hard to do. But anyways, rule number 6: take a progress photo every day. This is not just to show your physical transformation. Once you start getting some progress, fitness or business or anywhere else, you start to forget the little details as you go. Said Frizella. These photos will help you remember the daily progress of your journey, he said. He also encourages people to take photos that show their body, whether it's in a bra and shorts, or if you're a dude, shirt off, shorts, whatever, something along those lines, basketball shorts, something. But anyways, these photos will help you remember the daily progress of your journey, he said. He also encourages people to take photos that show their body, recognizing that this may be difficult, but that these photos are for you only. You don't need to post them on Instagram, Twitters, and any of the other stuff. These are for you, so that you can look back at your physical progress, and at the end of it, you have everyday track just to see your own transformation. And it says, the intensity of the program seems to be attractive to people who are seeking dramatic change. Since Frizella created the program in 2019, there have been more than 1 million posts on Instagram using the hashtag 75hard, and TikTok is filled with videos of people documenting their daily routines and success stories. Frizella says he's not surprised. If you follow the program exactly as it's laid out, you will be a completely different person, he said. You will look different. You will talk different. You will freaking think different. You will be a different human completely. And after completing, a different workout program, this is more of a mental toughness and discipline type of program. But anyways, after completing other workout programs and stuff, you do feel, completely different afterwards. So it's awesome to just track everything as you go. And like I said, 75hard has an app on the Apple Store, on iPhone, on iPad. It's $4.99, I believe. You don't have to get it. You can just track it in a notebook or whatever. But it is nice to have, and then you take photos right in the app, and it's save those every day too. And then you can look back, and you can click different days in the calendar, and then it'll pop up that day's progress and that the photo for that day and whatever else. But anyways, if this is interesting to you, or you found this helpful and you want to start the program, or you have completed the program or have started the program, let me know down in the comments section below how it went for you. Like I said, if you have completed it. If not, maybe you failed, and maybe it's time to get back on the horse and try this program again. But if you thought that this video and this program was interesting, please leave a like down below and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I also will be maybe posting my progress report after I complete the program, or just let you guys know how it's going in the future. But yeah, it's going pretty good for me so far. I'm sticking with it. I've done all of this. I'm tracking it in the app, and I'll let you guys know after I complete it how it went, how difficult it was after day 75. But like I said, let me know down in the comments section if you guys have done it or have completed it. and what you thought about this program, if you think it sounds easy or whatever else. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching Cash Crew Report. You are now part of the crew. Later.